It's all just practice for
birth.
the opening.
But yeah, he
Sorry, I didn't mean to call it the opening.
God.
That's
Oh my God.
sorry.
Title.
Sorry. No.
What's good, y'all? Hope everybody's living well and staying blessed. It's your boy Markus B. As always, I'm with the one and only Mr. Evan Simmons and new guy Kris. This is episode 70 of Holla at Me with yours truly. And today it was just me and the boys, mad goofy podcast. We talk about the Snyder Cut. I still haven't seen it. 4.5 hours is a lot of commitment, and I just ain't got that. But Kris and Evan touch on that. Bring back one of my favorite segments, Bro Science. Learning some stuff. We talk a little bit about teaching, a little bit about working out, and just a bunch of random nonsense. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As always, if you like what we're doing out here, make sure you like, follow, share, and subscribe. I cannot ask enough. Sharing is the only way that we get this out to more people. So y'all helping us out with clicking that share, clicking that subscribe button, and all that. But reminder, if you need anything, health, nutrients, supplements, apparel, go to Redcon1, type in promo code T20MarkusB, get 20% off. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Peace. Yeah, I mean, I haven't hated all the DC stuff as much as literally everybody else. But I don't know. Apparently, it's pretty goddamn life changing. This new Zack Snyder cut.
No, it was.
Okay, me and Kris are on the same boat. Okay,
It's a little overhyped. Maybe not
Really?
a little, maybe a lot.
yeah, everyone's like it's like the greatest movie of all time.
Now, this was my question: was like, are people saying that because the first one was such garbage?
Yes.
That any re-representation of the movie is going to be better.
Yeah, basically. Like it's the
Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
You drinking water? You taking vitamins yet?
No.
God damn it! Taking vitamins yet? Kind of.
Sometimes.
You can change.
I had that thought.
I'm trying. I've been.
He's not going to change until he's 40.
Until I'm 40. No, I had that thought the other day. I was going to like HEB.
His joints start hurting.
Exactly.
I was like, I should go pick up some men's one a day or whatever. Just
I'll take a
try
men's
it
one
out.
a day at this point, bro.
It's like, but then I saw like loofahs and was like, loofah. So
I hate you. Yeah, you gonna go to the doctor at 40. You gonna get that test result from the doctor saying you got high blood pressure, you got bad cholesterol. You gonna be all out of winds after going up a set of stairs.
but I'm working out now. So.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And then you gonna get some vitamins. You gonna remember me.
I'm gonna take a vitamin every day and just be like, damn it, Markus.
Yeah. And you will be reminded that I tried to save your life 20 years ago.
How to save a life. I don't know why that song came to my head.
Yeah.
No idea.
With
Yeah,
the
we're
Justice
going.
League, though?
Yeah.
My opinion, I don't know about you. I know you haven't seen it yet. The
Yeah.
first hour, completely useless.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the problem with, like, is specifically Zack Snyder's cut is that Zack Snyder, like, loves slow-mo. So, like, I feel
There's-
like I saw 20% of that movie was just slow-mo.
Yeah, I saw a
For
thing
real?
where it said 30 minutes of the movie is slow-mo.
There needs to be, like, an edit.
That's a lot.
What?
He just loves slow-mo. Like, someone was talking about there needs to be an edit where you speed up all of the slow-mo shots, and it probably, like, makes the movie click a little bit faster. Because there's shots where it's just like, you know, we're just going to stand looking at a coast for, like, 2 minutes. It's, like, too long. You're like, what?
Any narration or?
No, they just need to cut it. I mean, the thing,
No, I'm saying, is there any narration under, or is it
No.
just this weird,
No,
under
it's just-
scoop shot?
yeah, just shots of, like, people just standing in
Yeah.
places.
And, like, I saw a thing which I agree with. It said him doing that so many times, it took away from the moments when, like, slow-mo was, like,
Needed?
big
Right.
and
Yeah.
needed. It just wasn't as impactful.
And the thing is, like, with directors, is that, well, so usually with editors cut down movies because They want a good enough runtime to where they can run it in a theater, not like 4 times in a day. And with directors that are like, hey, all right, it's going to be on streaming. Everyone's going to sit through it, so you can make it as long as you want to. They're like, okay, cool. I'm going to make this as long as I want to.
Hell yeah.
And have all my shots be slow-mo and have it be a 4-hour movie. And like, that's what you get when you get free reign, is you get 4 hours of content. But that's any creative. If you give them free reign and say, hey, don't make this like
Is that
enjoyable for the general public.
so? I mean, that's the natural pendulum swing of like art,
Right.
like in movies, right? So like, I mean,
Well,
people.
I like that phrase. That's a good the pendulum of art.
Yeah, it is, because it's like,
You get the Emoji Movie on one side.
I still have never seen that movie.
Yeah, it's hot
that's
garbage.
okay. I'm sure it's just as good as the Angry Birds movie.
I had to sit. No, it's
Don't forget
worse.
that
It's worse.
Actually, I've seen the Angry Birds movie. I mean, it's definitely a
The
kid's
Angry
movie.
Birds movie doesn't end in a dance break. Like,
What is a good dance break?
no,
Oh, man.
it's emojis dancing. It's awful.
No, but what I'm saying is that, like, when you had the long thematic TV shows come out,
Yeah.
that was the new hot shit.
Right.
Right. You like Game of Thrones is like the
Yeah,
is
like cool, like hour-long episodes. Like,
right.
it's fine.
It's a season is effectively 8 hours long.
Right.
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 And you can't just digest that all at once. So they cut it up, put it out into 8 episodes,
Yeah.
and then there's your season. And then you have it over 8 seasons long. But people's beef with movies was always that it was too short. Right?
Right.
And sometimes you got.
I heard it too.
Okay.
I didn't know what that noise was. I was just going to keep
It's
moving.
like,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like, is someone making like a phone call right now? No. Are you making a phone call?
No, mine just buzzed.
Okay.
Oh, God.
That was weird. Okay. No, I was like, who's making a phone call right now?
No, it might be the hooligans outside. I don't know.
Yeah.
The joys of living with that
It's the
spot
science
right next
demons.
door.
Science demons.
Science demons. Always the science demons is a possibility. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, they decided that like the standard movie length is somewhere between 145 and 215.
Right.
And it always felt super rushed and condensed, and people missed out on stuff. And like,
Right.
there are some great ones, of course, but now that they are doing movies direct to streaming, where you're not gonna have to go out and sit in a theater and
Right.
like you have the opportunity to pause it and go take a leak
Yeah.
and come back.
And theaters can screen it like, a couple of times instead
Yeah.
of like, if they had Zack Snyder's full movie screen, you could do 4 showings, maybe 5.
Yeah.
Like that's someone who worked in a theater, like that would be an awful thing to have happen. Like we need to like have people
Keep
like,
it moving,
in and out.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I wonder if we are gonna get these 5-6 hour long movies.
I hope not.
Just make them into TV shows. I mean, they
Like-
put the movie into parts. Like he's like separated. Like he like
Did
had
he
like
really?
they had title screens for like each part. They should have just made
Yeah.
those into like episodes and just been like,
So that's what I'm saying. Is there gonna be this weird in between thing
of,
where it's like a
like TV movies,
like short
yeah,
movie shows
yeah,
where it's 5-7 episodes long, WandaVision-esque,
Right.
but with like hour 15 long episodes.
right. But I mean, like the thing is, like WandaVision, that's a whole particular show. But like that particular show doesn't lend itself well to this is one continuous movie.
Yeah.
Like it's always changing. That's one thing that's cool about TV is that TV is each hour of that show is like different. Like it's
Yes.
like somewhat like like narratively the same, especially for like shows that are like we're telling one long story. But TV can be different every episode. A movie can't really be like if you had like a weird tonal shift in a movie for an hour, it'd be like whoa. Like imagine if they put like an hour of like in like the Zack Snyder cut or like a I can't think of like a general thing, but like if they put like a an hour of the Josh Whedon like cut in there, just the boring, awful cut. It's like, whoa, why are they quipping now? Like, why is it funny all of a sudden?
I see what you're saying. But also on that, it's like, is it gonna get to this weird thing where they're just these random cuts in the movie, or are they gonna like adjust it to where it lines up, and then how does that work out?
I mean, the hope is that your dialogue has peaks and valleys and like has moments where you can go, all right, this is like, I mean, that was one thing that was very nice about the Snyder cut, was it was very like, if there was a break, it made sense where the break was. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I hope not. I don't want to see a bunch of 5-hour movies.
That's a lot of time to just sit down and
I don't.
That's a whole Saturday wasted.
Yeah, no, that's definitely.
Like, I felt bad just sitting down for the 4 hours to watch that movie.
I had to watch it in 2 parts because I couldn't sit through. I got to like part 5 and was just like, okay, let's take a break. I'm halfway through. Let me. I had like an hour 40 left. I was like, let me just pause this.
Well, because I was over at Mia's house, and so we started it at like 8:00 at night and went till like midnight.
Yeah, it just they could eat up your time. So I don't know.
Another thing that was weird was the format.
How do you mean?
It wasn't.
Oh yeah.
So a normal movie is 16:9.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's 4:3.
A square.
So I take like an Instagram square.
Yeah.
And that's how the movie was shown.
It's because he shot it that way, and it's meant to be like on an IMAX screen, I think. It's meant to be on like a big square screen.
Big ass, yeah.
So.
Which, I mean, like, once you get like an hour and a half, you don't really notice it.
Right,
but
yeah.
It's still weird.
It bothered me at the beginning. I was like, that's thin. And then, like, after a while, I was just like, that's the movie. It looks like that. What's even worse, and this is something, like, go watch Transformers, the last one that came out, whatever. Not Bumblebee, the one before it. The last night. Go watch that, and there are scenes where, like, mid-scene, there's aspect ratio changes. Like, the screen will literally, like, shrink, and then get, like, how WandaVision kind of did that a couple times? Like, it would do that, like mid-fight scene. Like, all right, for this shot, it's going to be...
They did. There was I think it was
so weird.
It's sickening. Like it like made me like sick looking at it.
I don't remember what movie it was. I think it was Godzilla that did that too. Like whenever Godzilla came on the screen, they would widen the borders up to make him seem bigger.
Assume bigger.
And I'm fine when it makes sense like that, because it's like, there's Godzilla. We want to like fill up the entire screen.
Yeah.
But when it's like, we're in the middle of a fight and this shot's gonna be this. This shot's gonna be this. It's like
that's stressful.
That was the first time I knew about aspect ratios and stuff, but that was the first time where, like, in movie, sitting watching it for the first time without someone like telling me about it later, I was like, oh, that's changing. Why is that changing? And that's why I left that movie, because I got like I don't get like sick watching movies, but I got pretty sick. Like, I was like, this is like hard to like
ignore.
It's like stressful.
Yeah. I never noticed that.
I
think I only watched that movie once. So.
I didn't watch that movie, so I gave up on Transformers once they cut out my guy Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. I mean, he was one of the best parts of this.
Hell yeah, it was.
Granted, I just wanted to see robots fight, but
that's also true. But
yeah.
I just want to see big things fight other big things.
I love Marky Mark. He's not for every role.
No.
I
don't even know if I even love Mark Wahlberg.
Nah, dude, I love Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
You chewed all of that. You said Mar. Mar.
That's his new name now.
Mar.
Marky Mark. Like, he was perfect for Pain and Gain.
I never saw Pain and Gain.
You never saw Pain and Gain?
It's a boxing movie, right?
No, it's not the boxing movie. It's the drug dealer movie that they're bodybuilders in the 80s. That shit was dope. Had Marky Mark and The Rock in there, man. Come on now.
Oh, yeah, never.
How you not see the two, like, goats of film in the same film? Monetarily goats, man. You put either of those two dudes in a movie, you gonna make money.
Mark Wahlberg?
Hell yeah.
The Rock, sure. Mark Wahlberg, I'd say you put like a DiCaprio in a movie, you get more money.
Look it up. I'm curious. Who's gonna make more money?
Who brings in the most money?
Yeah.
It's definitely not Mark Wahlberg.
I know for sure.
But yeah, the Rock. Yeah, Rock will bring in.
Yeah, Rock, you're guaranteed like an extra bit of scratch.
Like when are you talking about though?
Just in general, bro.
Because like you got Mark Wahlberg in like Boogie Nights era. Like he's like he might bring in some cash.
Nah, I'm talking about now. So like
Mark
when they brought him in for Transformers,
the burger guy, the Wahlburgers. I want to try one.
I want to try one of them.
I need to try one.
That sounds badass.
Is there is there like things you want to try that you're just like, man, I want to try that.
Yeah. What the hell was that sentence?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Mark Wahlberg is 17th on this list.
Uh-huh.
Let me see.
Well, is he above DiCaprio?
Let's just put it this way. Johnny Depp is 11. Leonardo DiCaprio is 9. The Rock is 8.
He's higher than The Rock.
He's higher than The Rock.
Number 1 is Robert Downey Jr.
I was gonna
Robert
say,
Downey Jr. is the highest paid actor. Did you hear how much he got paid for?
No. That's not what I'm saying.
I can't find the.
I would say, well, what stat are we looking?
I'm trying to figure out how to look this up. You ever like I got?
I don't
something
think they have a
to
stat
look
here.
Like which actor brings in the most box office?
Yeah.
Like,
I guess the only way to look up is like last box office.
Like who?
Like the last box office number. Like what? And you'd have to go like one for one. So, Mark's last movie was Spencer Confidential, and that was on Netflix, so that doesn't count.
I'm about to say, like, I don't know what movies were in the box office in the last year. What's the problem?
Definitely not the last year.
Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise didn't come out yet.
Jungle Cruise didn't come out yet.
But did y'all hear how much Robert Downey Jr. got paid for his 8 minutes in Homecoming? Spider-Man Homecoming?
How much?
Oh, Jesus.
$10 million.
Oh, my God.
For 8 minutes of...
You work for like 30 minutes and you're like, good.
I'm saying best case scenario, he at least did like 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not even a full day.
Not even a half day.
Just barely half a day. Like, you got to drive there. You get driven there.
He gets drove. How did she make for Doolittle? Because that movie was garbage.
God, I finally saw that.
Did you?
Oh, I sat through it. It's Doolittle. It's just
yeah.
God dang.
people with allergies are really struggling right now.
Bro.
I'm so glad I don't get spring allergies.
Same here.
I get winter
You
allergies.
eat a dick.
I get it for a day and then it's gone.
I don't get allergies.
I can't even say that with a straight face. I was gonna say, aside from my vision, that's the only thing that's keeping me down as like a as a human being. But like functioning hunter gatherer, it's the allergies and the vision thing. Other than that, the height maybe.
ZT.
You're taller than me, so you still got something going for you.
You're right. I'm aggressive.
But I got good eyesight.
Well,
Okay, good eyesight. No allergies.
you also don't believe in vitamins.
Yeah. The most.
He's got good eyesight.
The biggest flex in the world to me is whenever they ask you, like when you go to the doctor, because I got my first dose today. The biggest flex is are you have you had any allergic reactions or are you allergic to anything? You can just confidently say no.
Nah, not me.
I always feel just a little smug every time. I'm just never. I'm flawless.
I'm only allergic to medicine, and it's the 3 big. I don't remember what's like the normal thing that they give you when you're sick or anything. What's it called? Just like the big.
I don't believe in doctors.
Like
so.
Robitussin? Or
No.
Like penicillin?
Like penicillin kind of things. Yeah.
Rough.
It's like, yeah.
I feel like that's kind of important.
There's like alternatives.
I mean, they haven't gave it to me since I was little, so I might have grown out of it. But
I mean, I'm the same way. I tell them I'm allergic to amoxicillin. I don't know what that is.
It's an antibiotic.
that's what it is, antibiotic.
Never start that question with me. Never start that question with me. How do I? Do you know what I do?
You watch Jeopardy for fun.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Also, I took amoxicillin when I was like 9, so you just remember it. You don't remember?
No, you don't.
You don't remember every medicine you took?
Nah.
Well,
I'm pretty confident it's been Dayquil, NyQuil, Tylenol, Advil.
no, I remember that Target bottle. Target bottle said amoxicillin on it, 500 milligrams.
That's wild. I
don't know how to get back home confidently. if someone told me like take an alternative route, no.
Bro, there's only like 5 routes to your place.
I take one.
Yo.
Well, no, I know two. This is the bad one, was I would just go all the way down. I would just go all the way down Adams.
Are you shitting me? You go to Adams.
I would just go all the way down.
You'd go to the school and then you'd hook a ride on the 31st? I hate you so much.
I didn't know about the highway. I just drove past it. Out of fear. It's like, I don't know where that goes.
It's called a loop.
I can literally just get on the loop.
You'll end up back where you started.
No.
Ah, god dang, man.
Where were we at? We were talking about Robert Downey Jr. No, were we? Were we still on that? We were past that. Doolittle. We mentioned Doolittle.
Yeah. I didn't watch it, but I know it was trash.
You know, I sat through it and put it on Hulu and just it's as bad as it's as bad as everyone says it is.
Yeah.
No, like I felt like I got punched. Like it was like why did I even like it was like getting punched for spilling like a drop of like club soda on someone. You're like
mad undeserving.
Like you're a tad bit wet on something that literally will get out of stain. I like helped you in a way.
If anything, yeah.
If anything, I helped
trying to help you out.
Why are you punching me? That's what that movie felt like.
That being said,
Yeah.
it's had a badass workout on Friday. You know what? Excuse me, not Friday. Monday.
You had a workout?
Workout, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I understand
I was like,
that
yeah.
it's going to get real difficult for y'all to understand what I'm saying because my face is just going to stop working here in a little bit. All the allergy meds going to wear off.
Okay.
And I just can't breathe.
Oh, your whole body's about to shut down.
Yeah, probably. Not as bad as at one time, but it's always a chance.
Everything's about to open up and leak.
Yeah. I just can't see. I'm just like, I feel pressure on the face. What's that face for?
No, just people being weird.
Anyway. So, I had this badass working on Monday. And it's because, long and short of it, it felt like, how do I say this?
How do I say this delicately?
Yeah, how do I say this delicately? So I met a girl. It didn't work out, right?
Yeah.
But the aggression you feel when it doesn't work out, if you could bottle that and put it into a pill,
Yeah.
and take that, man, that would be that'd be the best pre-workout.
Yeah.
On the market.
Yeah, remember,
you know what I'm saying?
Remember I told you about that workout I did like midnight where I was I did an insane amount of like lifting and I was just like
you like rode for like half a mile?
Yeah, and then like did a bunch of squats and bench press or something like that. Like I was like I wouldn't ever do that on a normal day. If I did, I'd be like laying on the ground like I can't move my body. Like yeah, like, that feeling is like a very
it's a different type of feeling, bro.
Yeah,
it's a different kind of energy.
It's an emotional workout at that point.
Yeah,
and emotional workout and emotional even emotional playing is it's different.
Different, man.
Different.
Yeah, if you could somehow manage to like
bottle emotion.
encapsulate that and just figure out how to
Just tap into it, like whenever.
Yeah.
That would be like ideal. Is like you like tap into like, all right, I'm about to just do a normal workout.
Click,
Not
boom.
so much.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah, that's like
maybe that's what pre-workout does. Like,
nah, pre-workout makes you feel like there's lightning shooting at your fingers.
I don't need that.
Oh yeah, you do.
No.
It's awesome. Because what it is that like you're trying to fight that feeling away.
Yeah.
Because it's just like it's like you're a battery and you're just like
It's like you're a battery.
you're just expelling energy.
Oh,
and
man.
in order for you to leave the gym, you need to put the battery level back at like a base.
Otherwise, you're gonna leave the gym like.
Exactly. And
I've seen videos of people who like take pre-workout and then something happens and they're not able to go to the gym and.
Dude, it's a different. I ordered some pre-workout. You're gonna take some, and I want to see you on it because it'd be hilarious.
I don't want to.
But nah, so like I took some back in college. I haven't taken any pre-workout since college. But your boy's mad tired and he needs to get his ass to the gym. So we got some pre-workout, so I can take it.
Is it just scoop stuff?
Yeah, just a little scoop.
Okay. And you like scoop it like with like a drink or something.
Yeah, just throw in some water, or you just dry scoop
it
like a gangster.
If you like dry scoop it, you know.
But yeah, so like I took it early and then I hit a train. So I was already on like edge, and then like homegirl stopped me at the front of the gym, and I was like, "Yeah, all right, cool, yeah, let's work on that tomorrow. Yeah, all right, cool, yeah." I was like planning to go do legs, and like I just ran to the free weights and just like started doing curls, because I was like, I can't focus right now. Like I need to get myself down to a normal heart rate. All right, cool, thank God. All right. Like I did like 20 reps. Okay, now I can go do squats. Yeah.
Shouldn't you like just like? Granted, I'm the person who doesn't drink coffee because I'm like,
Yeah, it must
no,
be nice.
it's wake up time. You wake up and then you go. I don't know why everyone needs this like shot of adrenaline to like get started. But like,
It's mostly an addiction thing at this time.
well, yeah. But then when you're about to go for your workout and you like, who
Yeah.
needs I need to feel the lightning.
You do.
I need to ride the dragon.
That
That's heroin. That's a different thing.
different thing. Hold on.
I need to ride the
It's straight up your battery. You become a battery.
Yeah.
And it's a very unsettled battery, and you just need to like chill it out.
You know what I need to feel like? I need to feel like energy. I need to feel like the Energizer Bunny.
You need to feel a little bit like death, because you feel like you might die. It's awesome.
Oh.
But yeah, you just take just dry scoop it. Get after it.
No, thank you. That's.
I've heard too many bad things about pre-workout.
Nah, man, it's great.
I might do it just for the experience, for the experiment, but like I don't need to, like, because like that workout I did at midnight, I don't need to do that on a regular basis.
No, you don't.
Like once.
But if you did, you'd lose mad weight.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, because at the end of that, I was like, luckily it was late and I was in my apartment gym, so no one was there. My shirt was drenched.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, I don't need to work out like that, like much ever.
Nah, that's how you should work out every time.
Oh, I mean, I wish that's.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Ultimately, that's what you want to do.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So shut your face. Order some pre-workout.
But I'm gonna
use
be
promo code T20 Markus B.
Oh no! Nice plug. That was good.
Hell yeah. Get you some pre-workout. Get the cherry lime. Never get blue lemonade, blue raspberry.
Oh God! It comes in like blue.
Don't ever get blue.
Oh no!
But blue's always a good flavor.
It's not a
No,
good.
blue's not
In the world of supplements, is one of the worst flavors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, go to Gatorade flavor. Go.
Light blue.
Go to Gatorade flavor. Go.
Yeah, I'd say light blue. The Gatorade Zero, like light blue one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, you.
Or Glacier. The Glacier ones or whatever,
Freeze?
light blue. Yeah.
Glacier Freeze.
Oh, the light.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
What about you?
But I
You
prefer
yellow?
I prefer Powerade.
Lemon lime.
I hate you.
Lemon lime is the best, dude.
I had that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Lemon lime is like the.
It's too salty now.
It's got the saltiness to it. Like it's got like a nice like. It's like drinking like a margarita or something but like exercise version. I don't drink it now because I'm like I find that like once you like understand that Gatorade is just like a bunch of sugar that you're just putting in your body like.
Yeah,
but you need it.
That's why I normally drink Powerade now.
So like Gatorade, well, Powerade, it's all bullshit.
Oh, I get Powerade 0, so there's 0 sugar,
It's
0
bullshit.
calories.
Look at it. If it says sucralose, there's sugar in it. It's bullshit. There's no such thing as no sugar. You know what has no sugar? Too Good Greek yogurt.
Water.
You know what that tastes like? Trash. Anyways.
Trash yogurt.
It's awful yogurt. I try to get it because you know, you boys try to be healthy.
Yeah.
I found some
Not good.
good yogurt. It said it has 0 sugar, 0
It's bullshit.
whatever. And it's got 15 grams of protein.
Oh, is it Oikos? Is it a black label? Yeah.
Oikos, so.
It's trash. How does yogurt have 0 fat? Yogurt is fat.
I just don't like yogurt.
Answer me that, Oikos. Whatever the hell your name is. I don't understand how you pronounce your...
I don't know. I got it, but it tastes good.
Greek.
So it's got protein in it.
No. I have no qualms with Greek yogurt. I love Greek yogurt. I eat it every day. Second meal. But
I'm not a yogurt fan, so.
I
I have it for breakfast.
I learn the things that are good for you and I eat them and then I get over it.
I learned the things that are good for you, and then I eat them. So like meditation, nom.
Hell yeah.
Just sitting down, stretching.
Meditation, stretching
With
yoga.
a fork.
Just
Tasty.
my soul is fed.
It is tasty. Tasty stuff.
But yeah, the no fat, low fat is such bullshit. It makes me angry because it's not a real thing. Just like this.
Yeah.
Fat is good. You need fat.
I mean, the thing, everyone is trying to avoid, like, I think all the no fat, like, no sugar stuff, it's all trying to avoid eat like a person should.
No. See, this is the issue. It doesn't matter what you eat, to an extent. But people don't know how to portion control.
I see. Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you get the low-fat candy bar.
Right.
If you eat 7 of them,
Right.
you're still a fat boy.
you drink 4 Diet Cokes a day, it's not going to end well.
It's not going to be like, oh, I had 4 Diet Cokes as opposed to the 3 regular ones. Both of those options are garbage.
Have you had, like, a Diet Coke recently?
I haven't had a soda in years, son.
That stuff is very, very intense. I
had a Fanta, actually. No, Fanta Orange.
I had a Diet Coke. I was like, this is
I feel like lighter color sodas don't
Sounded
count.
bad.
I guess I don't know.
Nah, I feel you.
Fanta
I get what you're saying.
Coke.
I'm with you. Like
Yeah.
I just also realized that I had a Sprite.
Yeah, I get
Recently?
Sprite every now and then.
Sprite's fine with me. I'm still gonna drink root beer. There's no.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna drink root beer. Maybe a Dr Pepper if I'm like at Whataburger at like 2 a.m. or something like that. But I haven't.
Was the last time you were at Whataburger at 2?
No, that was like
I was about to say, we ain't been in college in a while.
I haven't done that since the age of 21. Yeah, that's been I missed that though.
Dude, miss it.
I missed that. There was one time where me and my buddies, we were I forget why we were out this late, but we went to Whataburger after, and we stayed there for a while, just like talking and chatting, and we walked out and the sun came up. We were like, oh. Luckily we didn't have like classes or anything like that, so we were just like, well, it's 6 a.m. That's the sun, so cool.
Well, off we go.
Yeah, that was weird times, man.
But yeah, Gatorade is good for you if you're working out the right way.
Yeah. If you're doing the right stuff and like
Like what you needed to drink after that workout
was Gatorade. Right.
Because you had expelled everything in your body and your muscles needed sugar, so that way it could like.
I just had water and went to sleep. But
Yeah, not the best look.
Right. Yeah.
That's why you felt like ass the next morning.
Right.
Yeah. There's like people clown Mayweather for like after every single one of his workouts he eats a Snickers, drinks a can of Coke. Like it's because you need that fast sugar. You just need that like instant like to replenish the muscles so that way they don't freak out and start like eating themselves.
Right.
Lack of a better term. This is all bro science. Very loose. Like
Yeah.
I know
I didn't know any of this. So
I know it's rooted in real science, but as we do out here,
Yeah, like I wouldn't say like like probably should.
you went through all the bodybuilding stuff, so you know more than I do. So
yeah, I was eating
I need you
chewy
to
chips
teach me all
ahoy.
this
Yeah,
because I'm trying to
Yeah.
get yoked.
thick boy season is coming, baby.
Get sliced.
Thick boy, eat.
I don't want to get cut. I want to get sliced.
Oh, I told you I was gonna make you a workout plan. I promise you, I've thought about it like every couple days, and then some random garbage pops up out of nowhere. I'm just like, oh, I gotta take care of that now.
I did find one recipe online that I like to.
Oh, I was gonna make you a food plan. Shit,
Yeah.
I don't even know what I was gonna do. The food plan is actually a little bit easier. But yeah, no, yeah. At the bodybuilding show, like in between, like an hour before, he was just like, eat 7 cookies. All right. Because you want that sugar to get into the muscles and get into your system, and it just like kind of blow your muscles out a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. There's some science behind it. If you want to look that up, so I sound a little less like bullshit.
I mean, to me, that sounds like you get like the sugar.
Just look up like what does sugar do for your muscles?
Yeah,
The sugar, like to me, like
after a workout.
it like probably make I was thinking more of the bodybuilding thing was like you like can flex a little bit harder because you have a little more energy to like flex and stuff like that.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But then after a workout, I don't know what that's about. I mean, Barry Allen, the Flash, he always has to eat after he runs for a certain amount of time. So scientifically speaking, it's probably because your body just needs the energy.
Oh, okay. So
what you
the one-time sugar can be useful is after intense exercise. Eat it, and then you'll open up the muscles to absorb protein, creatine, and
There you go.
carnitine.
Carotene. It's CARIN, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, carotene.
There's a I need an N then.
Is there no N?
No, there's an N. But
spell it.
CARNITINE.
Oh.
Carnite?
Carnitine? I thought there was an I in there. Carotene. Whatever. I don't know. It sounds fake.
Incarnate.
So
Yeah. So that makes sense. So you
regular Powerade instead of Powerade Zero.
Yeah. But that's like that, but it's not like I did a couple push-ups.
Yeah.
You go kill a Coke. No, it's
Right.
like I said, Mayweather did it after his workouts, and his workouts lasted 4 hours.
Jesus.
So yeah, that's when whenever you're drenched in sweat,
Yeah.
you've lifted a significant amount of weight, and you've run.
Right now my
for,
workouts are like an hour, so Powerade would probably be pretty good for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, like that's yeah. You should at the end of it. See, that's also part of the issue is that people put it at the wrong places. Mm-hmm. Like you need the BCAAs at the beginning and throughout, so that way that the muscle fibers don't break down as quickly. You don't need the sugar to let the protein absorption happen. Like you need to break down the fibers. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
those are conflicting with each other. So you need the sugar post, you need the BCAAs first, and then you need the EAAs afterwards. So if you
No,
don't,
you're just making shit up.
I'm not.
But you gotta explain what the hell
So,
is a BCAA
brand-
because I have some of that in my house that my mom
Branch
gave me.
chain amino acids.
Okay. What is that?
Again, bro science definition is that they allow the muscles to last longer. They don't break down as quickly, like the muscle fibers.
Like while you're working out?
While you're working out. So that's why you drink it before and throughout the workout. So that way you keep your the vitality of the muscles and you're able to last longer. EAAs is essential amino acids, and that's just like at the end of the workout, there's amino acids in Powerades, Gatorades, all of those, so that way you can get the those things back into your system because they've just been flushed out.
Right.
You mix that with a glucosamine, which is just like it's a sugar base product, basically. I don't know. Like that's what I do. So I do EAAs and glucosamine, and it's basically just Powerade. Just a cleaner Powerade, if you will. Right? Less bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I kind of know some stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, then what do you drink, like your protein shake or powder or whatever you do?
I just do water.
They don't do.
No.
Well, I guess you do protein in your meal.
Yeah, so it depends on when you're taking it. So, protein is only activated when if you're taking in enough water. How much water are you taking in?
Not enough.
Then you're doing yourself a disservice. You need to be drinking at least a gallon a day if you're trying to get the gains you want to get. I know you ain't drinking enough water.
I'm not, but I'm not trying to get any gains.
I don't care. Just a general life health.
Well, yeah, I need to
drink some goddamn water.
Well, I'm drinking water.
I've heard in places that like you take your body weight and divide it in half, and that's how many ounces of water you need to drink a day. Is that true? That's what I've heard.
I think as like a general health thing, but on a fitness level, everything's boosted. So it's like if in order for you to stay alive, you need like anywhere from 1,700 to 2,200 calories a day. If you're actively working out, you need to like supplement the daily burn and then what you would burn on the workout, and then to like have some in your reserve tank, if you will, so that way as your muscles are rebuilding themselves, they have something to pull from. Same idea with the water. Just drink a gallon a day. It's a safe bet. If you're a power lifter, you're doing like 2.5, 3. You don't need all that. It's just so hard.
Yeah. That sounds awful.
It's so hard.
I say like if I chug down a water bottle too fast, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of like that feeling. That's a good feeling.
Yeah.
The feeling
I get both of y'all.
Like
If you do it the wrong way, you feel like dying.
Yeah.
But like if you need it, it feels awesome.
No, if like you need it, it's different. But if you're just like chilling and then you're just like, I'm just gonna chug this water.
Like you're like, I just had a full meal. Let's just chug a bottle of water.
Not good. No. I have to do that often though, just with water intake because of like classes and such. So like I'll kill my 30 ounces before I get to school, and then so that way I'll pee twice before class, and then I don't drink anything until
before class.
Yes. Do you not know your pee schedule? Because I do.
I don't. I'm not that.
Yeah. No, I can tell you, like.
But you pee like all the time though.
Yeah.
I don't pee that
it's
much.
Because I'm on a water schedule, so therefore I'm on a pee schedule.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
2 times before class, I teach first and second period. I have a pseudo break third period. So at the tail end of second period, I'll kill half a bottle and then go pee again. Halfway through third period, kill the other half, go pee right before lunch, refill the bottle, same cycle. Right. So by the time I get to your school, I've killed 2.5 bottles. 2.5 of my
big boys.
Gilios. So.
A lot of water.
Yes, a lot of water. As far as what you should be mixing with, it's not bad to mix it with milk, but milk is a fat. Your body takes longer to break fat down, so you want the protein to be dissolvable into the muscles right after the workout.
Well, the protein powder I just bought, it's a whey protein.
Yeah.
And I mix it with water, and it's honestly, I want to say like it tastes good. It just tastes like really watered down milk. So it's not really bad at all.
Did you not get Redcon? I'm going to punch you in the throat.
I'm
going to punch you in the throat if we have a sponsor that eventually gets you paid and you didn't use it.
I'll use it next time. I forgot.
Hate you.
I was at HB and I was like, you know what, while I'm here, I'm just going to.
I just see it right there. Like, oh.
We're trying to take over the world, kids. We can't take over the world if you're getting HEB protein.
I also bought a scale that tells you like your body fat percentage and body to weight ratio, and
No, you didn't.
I don't know if it's true or not, but
How much did you pay for it?
like $20.
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, not for $20. No.
Those things exist, but they $300-$400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a rough. in the ballpark.
Probably
Maybe.
not. Yeah, I mean, you do the math on it. You probably got, how much you weigh?
150.
150. How tall?
5'6".
You're probably like 16% body fat.
Yeah, I said I was 20.
Give or take. You're built weird because you're a swimmer. I don't, like
Was a swimmer.
Was a swimmer. So like your body just like holds weight weird, just in general. Just like I remember I seeing Andreas with his shirt off for the first time, and I was like, "You're that big? What?" Like he took his shirt off and he was just wide. I was like, "What? I thought you were skinny."
You have a weird thing of like you like we were talking about this the last time like our friend group was saying about. You're like you know like some people you perceive like
very different.
Yeah. Like you're like you weigh that less that it's just a
Yeah. No, I'm very confused about bodies. And it's literally just because it's like watching fighters. It's just
that can definitely like not cloud like give bias to like your judgment. Like, that's what 145 looks like.
Yeah, I see Corey Sandhagen weigh in at 135. He's 5'11". I know what that looks like. You're 5'10". You gotta be like 145, 170. What? Yeah,
right.
Doesn't make sense.
I think regular people are just weigh
denser.
more.
Yeah.
Denser bodies.
Denser bodies. But yeah, so
Dotties.
I
don't know. I've been doing that. I've been doing that a lot, combining words, and I don't know what it's about.
It's weird, bud.
Yeah, it's funny.
We can hop off the protein stuff, but this is the last thing. So you just want the water like immediately after the workout and like throughout the day, and then at night, if you're taking a casein protein. Bitch, get off your goddamn phone. We're recording a show.
Oh, we're talking about protein.
Yeah.
T20 Markus B.
Oh, cut it.
I got it.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Attaboy, Kris. If you don't put your goddamn phone away,
put it.
We're on a goddamn show.
In the ether. It went to the ether. It's gone.
If you're taking casein protein at night, so you have your whey protein or your whey isolate, you want a whey isolate because it's just cleaner.
See, I don't know the difference. We'll have to talk about that later.
We could talk, yeah. Just trust me. You want the whey isolate. It's a little bit more expensive, but whatever. And then you take the casein at the before you go to bed because casein is a slow production protein, and then you mix that with the milk, which is like a slow release, give or less. So that way, like as you're sleeping and your body's recovering, it's like the protein is slowly going through your body, and so then the entire time of you recovering from sleep, just in general, you're also getting the recovery from the protein and the milk. Science, bitch. All right, what you want? What do you want to talk about then, huh?
You and your best friend won't go to each other's funerals.
Yeah, I mean,
it makes me sad, doesn't it? I felt your sadness just now. Oh.
Yeah, that hurt my feelings, bro. I don't like that.
I just enjoy that thought sometimes.
No.
Isn't that like weirdly like you won't.
That's hella sad, bro.
Yeah, I know, right? Kind of puts you in like that like 80 years old like immediately. It's very weird. We think about very different things, Markus. You think about whey isolates. I think about death.
Now you're thinking about breathing manually.
Oh, okay. Speaking of that, okay. Weird.
All right, God damn it! I'm trying to breathe.
Speaking of breathing, so like we're teachers.
Yeah.
And you know, So you occasionally have to like sit in like for like tests or whatever.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, keep testing, kids. And I was just standing there. It's quiet, just monitoring a test, and there's a kid who's he's a mouth breather. He's breathing with his mouth.
Was he white?
Don't. Why did you ask that?
Answer the question.
Yeah, but
Of course he was.
But
He's fat too, huh?
I mean, God.
I don't know what the correlation is, but fat white kids don't know how to breathe through the nose, and I don't understand why.
There's got to be something there.
You know, you're white. Do you know why? No.
That's never really fat, so.
Yeah, but I don't know. You got fat friends.
But
I don't have friends, so.
there was a weird moment where it's so quiet in the room where all you could hear is this kid's breathing, and then you start hearing your own breathing, and you sync up with it.
Yo, he was probably taking some mad shallow breaths too, huh?
It was so weird. I was like, because you only hear his breathing,
Yeah.
and you're like trying not to sync up with it, but then you're like, like, how are you breathing like this? Like, I got stressed in that room. I was like, this kid's breathing like way too hard.
Is
Like,
he okay?
I was like trying to figure. I was like, it's just science, dude. It's not like you're not like
In and out, dog. In and out.
Just imagine listening to that for 5 minutes.
Oh, dude, those two breaths got me stressed.
Right,
man.
right. You start to just like sync up with it. You're like, whoa, what's happening? Yeah, it was very.
That's what pre-workout feels like.
What?
Just influx of oxygen.
Yes.
Just oxygen straight to the bloodstream. Like I said, riding the dragon. So riding an oxygen dragon. That's what it is. Yeah. No.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I don't need that. I don't need to feel like
Yeah,
that.
you do.
Could you imagine feeling like a?
Yeah. Bro, I will go and row with you. You got 2 rowers at your apartment?
I got
you
one.
moved.
I got one.
Damn it.
Yeah. And do some pre-workout.
Get a membership to my gym, Field House. There's 2 rowers. We'll just dry scoop it, and we'll just see who can go longer.
I don't need that in my.
Yeah,
I don't need that in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds stressful.
That sounds like a great game. I'm here for it.
You know, it'll be good though.
You know I'm stupid.
You want to hear something worse than that?
Huh.
Oh, no, you know what we should do?
Huh.
You should get headphones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, take the pre-workout.
Okay.
Then get sounds of mouth breathing.
No, sir.
Someone breathing in your ears?
He's gonna punch somebody.
Yeah, I'm
That's gonna
not good because I'm
that's
already
gonna-
gonna be anxiety like
Right.
and then that and yeah.
You just. Because you can never sync up with it.
Yeah.
That's the I saw the coolest thing. Speaking of like things syncing up, I don't. My brain's just going in.
It's
different
cool, man.
modes right now.
I'm so tired. I haven't been thinking right. I'm mad stressed about your concert tomorrow. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, you're telling me. I don't know. I've been the rhythm section. Like,
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I can't play 3 instruments at once as much as I try. I've tried
You need to settle on one and just know that I'll come through. But you also got to remind me, not like 2 days before.
Well, yeah, that was my fault. I meant to give that to you during in the beginning of spring break.
Yeah,
I forgot.
I could have done something with that. Yeah.
Well, because I play drums most days.
Yeah.
And then I was like, but I'm not the best drummer,
Yeah.
so I can get other drummers. So, and then I was like, okay, I'll play piano for these 2 tunes, and it'll be fine. We'll probably have to rehearse for like a second before, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, that's
I got mad stressed about Blue Bossa. Like I was trying so hard to figure that one out, dog.
No, it's fine. I've been playing the stuff in my left hand, like the bass in my left hand anyway. So, yeah, that's the one. It's the one fun thing about having a no rhythm section is like it's forced me to become a drummer, pianist, and bassist.
Hey man, you're a better musician. What were you saying?
What were we talking about?
What did you say? God damn it, Chris.
I was thinking about other things.
Gotta hop back and like
Mouth breathing.
Mouth breathing.
Pre-workout.
The workout stuff. Like,
what else would be fun?
no,
It was the mouth breathing.
Yeah,
thing,
the
right?
mouth breathing. Yeah, mouth breathing with pre-workout. Sounds awful.
There's something else. You had a thought.
That was dumb. There's a video of people like doing things with one beat off.
Don't like that. Nope.
No, but it actually like it creates polyrhythms and it's like very.
It's very clapping music.
Yeah, it's like one beat off. You like have like a steady beat, and then like it creates like different like it's cool. Science, man.
I wrote I'm mad stressed about my Perk Ensemble concert. Oh. Because I just kind of like digested that.
We should stop being so stressed about these guys.
Bro, you're right. We should.
But no.
But nah.
Yeah.
Because I realized that there's 4 rehearsals per ensemble before the concert. You know how many rehearsals you know how many pieces we finished?
How many?
You know how many pieces are on the concert?
3, 4,
13.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, you have to get 12 pieces done in 4 rehearsals?
Total. So like, there's 12 pieces, and I split them up to where there's, because I'm rehearsing Monday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
An hour each. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 11, 12. Sorry, 12 pieces total. 12 pieces total. But there's an A week and a B week, so you just flip back and forth between the two, and it ends up with only having 4 rehearsals. Oh. Yeah. And then I've got 3, like, small boys, 2 before school, and then 1, like, during a class period, because that's the only one that I could have during a class period. Yeah, this is what happens when counselors can't figure out schedules.
Right.
Shit like this that I planned back in December doesn't work out. It's so cool. It's so much fun.
Oh,
yeah.
Boy.
So then you have a class period where you have like 6 ensembles in the same class and none of them line up and none of them are complete. It's awesome.
It gives me...
Mad anxiety? Yeah.
Mad anxiety.
Me too.
That's... Oh my gosh. That's... No.
Yeah.
No.
But it's going to be all right. Right? Sure. I don't know. Worst case scenario, we just feature all the kids that made state.
Right. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, that's the, that's my whole, not my whole philosophy. just, we'll get there when we get there. And, if it's.
It'll be a studio recital with like 3 ensembles.
Right.
9 solos.
I mean, heck, for that concert, I was going to play a harder chart. And, like, we cut it. And I was like, we got, like, 3 rehearsals for this new one because I forgot about testing this week. I was just like, it'll be like 4 rehearsals. Now, granted, like 2 of the kids already played the tune, and then it's like a really easy tune.
Yeah.
The Touch of Honey. So like it's like I was like, this will be fine, and they learned it quick enough. But I was like, stressful doing stuff in like a couple rehearsals, especially for school age children. School age.
It's awesome. So fun.
Stressful. Oh, I don't need that stress.
This gig don't make sense, man. Teaching doesn't make sense.
Oh no,
teaching music don't make sense.
It doesn't. Like the amount of times kids like ask me like, "Why aren't you done with this?" Like, I had a kid ask me today, like, "Why haven't you quit your job yet?" I was like,
you know what? You bring up a good point.
It's like, well, I'm out. I'm done with today.
I'm out. Catch me doing real estate.
No. Me doing real estate? That's like my anti-job. That's
you can buy this if you want to.
Right. Yeah. I wouldn't. I mean,
I would.
Just look.
But it's a cool house, I guess. It's got 4 walls.
I couldn't imagine selling someone like in like a bad neighborhood. Just be like, I mean, there's nothing around here, and the crime's awful. but
Y'all be safe,
your
right?
You're moving into clean.
Your budget doesn't have.
This is what you get.
This is it. this is what you're gonna get. So
Either get a better credit score or get a gun.
either you can. This is what the numbers say. You can tell me this home is crap and your money is crap. So crap plus crap equals
This.
homeowners. I would not be I would be such a bad real estate agent.
Yeah, now see, I got homies in real estate. This is my game. Is I'm going to keep teaching music, and then I'm going to invest in them being a real estate person. And then so that way I make money on the side.
Yeah.
The goal is to make, if you're doing real estate right, you're making 6 figures. So if I can make 6 figures on top of the teacher salary, I might.
Well, if I'm making 6 figures, I'm not teaching anymore.
Nah, see, I think in my head, a lot of the stress will subside if you literally ain't got to worry about money.
No.
No?
Because I'm fine right now as far as money goes, and I'm not like. Granted, like if I lost my job like tomorrow, I'd be.
Oh no!
The last like 7 years kind of just went down the crapper. But like.
Oh, I need to file my taxes.
Yes, do that.
Shit,
I did mine in January and I still haven't gotten mine back.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I got mine.
Where do you get your taxes done?
My grandmother.
Grandma?
She's a CPA.
Can your grandma do my taxes?
Not for free.
Well, okay. How much?
I don't know. I don't pay her. So
I might just go to Jackson Hewitt again. Just they're not that bad. I did.
Oh, but like it's good to learn how to do your own taxes.
Let's see.
Thank you.
How do we get on taxes? Money.
Teaching.
500. Yeah. But I don't. If I'm making enough money, not that I don't like teaching, but if I'm making enough money on the side, the stress of teaching, I'd rather like clinic and stuff like that than like.
Yeah, that's fair.
And granted, I have to teach for the next like 30, 40 years to actually like clinic. Well, not 30, 20 maximum. If I'm not clinicking at like 20 years, then it's like, all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, at that range, if I'm making 6 figures, I'm not going to be going through the stress of like, oh, Tommy's having a bad day today.
That's fair.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tommy. Like, grow up. Like,
boy, here's $100. Shut up.
You want to see what a bad day looks like? Like I could.
I just lost $2,000 in the stock market.
Right, exactly. Like,
What you angry about, huh? Somebody scuff your shoes? Huh? The Jordans you bomb machu? Ooh.
right. You bomb machu? You said bomb machu. Cool. That was cool. I like that one. That was like.
That's why I don't show emotion, y'all. Because when I get hot, my words don't work.
your words don't work. Bomb machu.
And you can't be hard.
And my words not work.
And I have your words work. You can't say you bomb machu into a kid's face.
I want to see a sketch called The Bumbling Gangster. Now, this guy, he's just trying to be hard. He's got his gun turned sideways. And he just messes up every word. Oh,
it's me.
I would love to. That'd be great. You want?
It's a tough life.
You want to film a sketch after this?
Nah, I guess you're right. I don't know. I just I think it'd be cool to roll up, like at a middle school.
Yeah.
In like a Porsche.
Oh.
Nah, you don't think that'd be cool?
I roll into middle school every day. If I did it in a better car, I would be happier. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I love cars, so I think I would be happier. Like I am 5% happier driving my Miata. Shit, I'm 10% happier driving my Miata.
Speaking of cars, I get my truck back in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Nice. Finally got fixed.
Sort of. My dad's. Well, We took it to a transmission shop, and they took a look at it. They said there was internal damage, so they're going to rebuild it. And I was going to wait for my tax return to come in so I could pay to fix it.
Yeah.
And my dad said he's going to help me out. He's going to put it on his credit card. And then when I get my tax return in, I'll just give him however much it costs. So
Word. I gotta find a mechanic in town. You know some people that ain't sketchy.
what do you need done?
Basically, I like, here's $3,000. Clean it up. Because it's, I mean, the car's from 91, bro. It's 30 years old.
I mean, I don't really, I mean, my uncle's a mechanic.
Really?
So, yeah. So we normally do a lot of our things through him because it's free.
I mean, if he's down to work on a Miata, I know that this is also the problem, is that not a lot of people like working on Miatas because they are a little finicky. But
I've also been a guy where I'm like, I don't understand why you'd put like all this money into cars and stuff like this to like, people who like lift trucks or like deck it out. And then I was like looking at stuff like that and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
as you get older, you get it. It makes sense.
I was like, I'm gonna keep this truck for like 10 years. I'm gonna deck it out.
Everybody finds their things. He spends $5,000 on pieces of metal that make fake noises.
Hey, I'm not gonna go like.
I blow money on home studios and having 3 vehicles.
It's like I tried to be like, I would never.
No, you did that. I remember you texting me just like, yeah, I just came back from buying a saxophone. Why?
I spent $5,000 on saxophones last year.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was like, what?
See, now I was gonna buy
For what?
Because now I have a tenor and a soprano.
But yeah, no. So like, well, I think I could get it.
To be fair, you could gig with those and make the money back for them. So
That's
also
what.
fair.
Yeah, they'll eventually earn the money.
I can sell the Miata.
yeah. I'm just saying that like.
Yeah. No, it's all everything's a racket, baby.
Yeah.
I don't
Everything's a racket.
I don't make any moves. Like people think I'm a little, because I am also a knuckle dragger, where it's just like work hard and just do the work and shut up. Like I feel like it's easily like it's easy to view me as just somebody that's not fully thinking amongst everything. And it's just like, nah, bro, like everything's for the dollar. Like I don't.
Yeah, like this is gonna return eventually. Like,
Eventually, like I'm doing something for something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it'd be really cool if this made money, but if it doesn't make money, that's fine. Like this is fun, but like I write music because you can make mad money off that. Mm-hmm. I write drill because you can make mad money off that. Flipping cars, real estate, cryptocurrency, stock markets, bodybuilding. Like I work out to be healthy, but also, you know what's a market? Being a personal trainer in the band world.
Yeah, that's true. It's definitely becoming more of a thing now. It's like,
Hell yeah.
you know, like
Your girl Jenny Yee, Beachbody.
oh, she's a beach
Is it
body.
Jenny Yee?
Yeah.
Or it might be the other one. I don't remember. One of those.
At well, no, yeah, let's see, no, not Jenna. She's a middle school person.
Yeah, it's one of the middle school. It's either Jenna or the Darcy. I can't
No,
remember.
yeah, it is Jenna. Yeah, she's the
Yeah, yo, she makes stupid money off Beachbody.
right.
Yeah, it's like, come on now.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing. I ain't dumb,
Yeah.
but it's just a matter of time, and that's the problem. Is that people ain't they don't want to.
Yeah.
They don't see the gains in 5 years. They see the gains right now.
Right.
Where we're on episode 70 and we got 166 subscribers, 100 views per episode. Like,
But just look at the development.
yeah, bro.
Of course,
Those slow analytics.
like 3/4 of a year where
The
the quality.
1992 one is still like the same line going up.
Yeah, it's still
It's at
Hell yeah.
almost at 1.5 K.
depresses me every time.
You're like famous.
I don't like that. Don't like that at all.
I need you to teach me how to do clips. how to clip on what's the thing that you use, the Adobe thing.
A Premiere.
Yeah, I need you to teach me how to do clips because I think that's what. So that way it's like you're doing episodes, you're doing audio, and then I'll do clips. So that way I could just go straight to social media because like since we couldn't figure out how to like send the clips on our phones, but you could just download it off your computer, right?
Download the
YouTube.
What do you mean?
Download the
Like from the Google Drive?
So like no because like we couldn't put unless you figured out how to do it, like put the things on like Reels and like TikTok.
How do you put stuff on your phone?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have no idea. Like you can't put you can't put a raw video on your phone.
Like, you can download stuff on your phone. Like, if you put it on the Google Drive, like, if you put a clip on the Google Drive and download it on your phone, I guess that works that way?
No, it didn't.
It doesn't work that way.
We
had this conversation.
I tried, and
Deja vu. Okay,
I couldn't figure it out. So unless you figured that out, I figured that there's got to be an easier way for me to just, like, clip it and maybe download it from my computer straight into my phone.
That's the only way I can think of that working now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of going... computer drive phone, like.
Because that's one thing like I see a lot on TikTok is people they just have their like clip of their minute of their podcast, and I do like a look at a lot of those. It's a good like look into the
Exactly, and I mean that's the whole goal, and that's why I had Kris start doing it in the first place, but he was doing it, but then I couldn't share it, so it was just sitting there.
There's one of this podcast where it's two girls sitting on a couch, and they like lay like feet to foot, like
gross. Don't like that.
Yeah, I figured you would hate that.
Don't like that at all.
They're not like they lay like foot to foot, and they just like sit and like talk like this, like sideways. It's very.
Nope.
It's very weird.
Yeah, I mean,
everyone's doing a podcast now.
Everybody's doing a podcast, and so at that rate, you just gotta outlast people.
Yeah, that's the key. That's the key with the podcast. You just
keep doing it. Like, I don't know any really really good ones that like didn't take at least a year or two to really pop.
Yeah, like unless you have your market already, like if you're they like in particular like your Joe Rogans, your Jake and Amir's, like they already had their like following, like then you like
Nah, dude, Rogan's been doing it for 11 years, bro.
But he like had like a following.
Ooh. He was a very loose comedian.
Yeah, we looked it up one day. It took him like 5 years before he started getting big.
Yeah, like he was in year like 2 and 3 getting like maybe 1,000 downloads.
Like even like during like the whole like the Fear Factor thing, he wasn't.
Yeah, no.
I guess he was just the Fear Factor guy.
Yeah, he was just the Fear Factor guy. Like you know, you're not gonna listen to the Fear Factor guy podcast.
The balding Fear Factor guy.
He just smoking weed and talking
I get what
shit.
you're talking about. Like people like David Dobrik and like his whole crew.
Right.
They started podcasting.
Yeah.
They already like first 3 uploads. They have like thousands and thousands.
But see,
of
the
views.
difference is that those people are probably not gonna last in the podcast scene. Like the podcast game is so easily entrance, but I mean they don't need that. Like the any of the TikTok fools. I mean Kevin Hart's just starting one.
He started TikTok.
Nah,
podcast.
Yeah, which is dope. But like I don't see him doing that like long term. Like Rogan, like that's a part of Rogan. Like Rogan is podcast, MMA, comedy.
Right.
Pillars, straight up. What's the other fool's name? Adam. Can't remember his name. But like, there's a couple people who are just like deep rooted. All like a lot of the comedians, Charlemagne, Andrew Schultz. Like there's like 5 years, 6 years, 8 years. Joey Diaz, he's been doing that like.
He's been doing the comedy thing for.
Like he
longer than most people have been
It's
alive.
like Stiff Socks too. They've been doing it 2.5 years now.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Right, and you knew you've known about Trevor Wallace since like White Claw. Right?
No.
That's what he was like blew up for.
That's what he popped off on. Yeah.
Yeah, he popped up like 2 years ago, and like I I started following him at the beginning of like last year.
Okay.
So like, I kind of got.
So maybe a year in.
Yeah.
Right. So like, and I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna be a little bit harder for us since we aren't comedians. We don't have another outside backing thing. But you know, the goal is just keep getting more and more famous people on, just random folk.
Yeah.
Right.
The more the merrier.
More the merrier, man. Just come talk some shit. Word. Anything else, boys?
We talked about The Rock earlier. Did you hear about him going to making a DC movie?
Yeah, Black Adam.
Yeah.
He been talking about. I thought it was done. The way he was been talking about it, I didn't realize that they hadn't like started it.
Well, yeah, they casted because that's perfect casting. Like,
Yeah,
Black
absolutely.
Adam like looks exactly like The Rock. The
fact that it took so long for The Rock to become a superhero makes me a little angry.
Well, he kind of doesn't look like a person though.
That's what I'm saying. He looks like a goddamn super. Like he's always looked like.
No,
a
his
goddamn,
head, like that whole like bald, like that's a very like particular look. Like
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah, that's like perfect casting. So they like casted him back in like 2013.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. Yeah.
And they just hadn't made the movie yet, and they hadn't made Shazam yet. So they were like, we got to make Shazam first, and then introduce the idea of wizards before we just go wizards.
I didn't realize Black Adam was attached to Shazam.
Yeah, he's like Shazam's like nemesis. Like, yeah,
Badass.
he's the guy. If you saw Shazam, they were like, oh, there was one wizard who got like bad and like destroyed the place. Black Adam.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dope. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Should be cool.
The whole thing when I feel like Marvel really set like the standard when it comes to like
For
superhero
sure.
movies, and then I don't know if DC's trying to catch up or if they're just trying to make their own thing, but
Well, I mean, now with the whole Snyder cut thing is,
yeah,
I don't know what they're.
because like
'Cause it's
Black
bad.
Adam, that's introducing another 5 villains, heroes,
Well, yeah, you got the
Peoples?
anti-heroes.
Well, yeah, you got the whole like he's like an anti-hero too, and that's the amount of like
Like in one movie, there's 5 new people.
we're gonna hit a point in the next like 20 years where there's like too much like movie lore, like too much like movie comic book lore. We're just like, okay, the next thing. I don't know what the next thing's gonna be, because it was like wacky comedies in the 2000s, rom-coms in the 2010s, sort of,
Kind of.
and then now we're at
Superheroes.
like the ruling class.
Yeah.
So now, in the 2040s, I don't know if it's going to be
Bro, maybe go back to silent films.
Shakespearean dramas. Like,
Yeah.
silent. I hate silent films. Like, can't watch them. I've watched 2 and I've just been like,
Yeah, no, they're garbage. But some weird nostalgia. It's pretty cool.
yeah. Nostalgia, I can take it or leave it.
That's fair.
You ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I need to go eat. What time is it?
8:30.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's the hour and a half. What are we talking? I don't even. Yeah, whatever. I have no idea what we talked about for the last hour and a half.
Protein.
What
It's about
did I say? What did I say?
Mark Wahlberg.
No, the other one. The oh my god. The
Mom bought your shoes or something like that.
yeah.
Bamachu. You can't remember Bamachu?
Bamachu. Yeah.
That's my Machu Picchu.
Anyways, I told you we got Cameron coming on the Sunday.
Cool.
Dad Talk too.
Cool.
So.
Yeah, he's an actual dad now.
He's a real dad now. He's assimilated to being a dad.
Because he wasn't a dad when he was on.
No,
right?
he was pregnant.
Oh yeah.
She was pregnant.
So he was pregnant.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
We were pregnant.
Oh my god, I hate that shit.
we were
saying
we were pregnant. No.
Ugh, bro, shut up. You ain't doing nothing, bro. You had sex with your lady. That's it. That's all you did. Congratulations.
But then you have to
You don't do nothing
help
until the
her
9
with
months
her.
is over.
You got to help her with it, and
You gotta buy her all her cravings.
Yeah, you ain't doing nothing though.
You gotta drive to the Lamaze class and like all that stuff, and I don't know what Lamaze. I mean,
I don't know. It's
just
breathing, right? I think.
breathing and just doing leg stuff and just it's all just practice for
Barf.
At the opening.
But yeah, he
Sorry, I didn't mean to call it the opening.
God.
That's
Oh my God.
sorry.
Title.
Sorry. No. I mean, maybe.
No, sir. No. I veto that one 100%.
Man.
Oh.
The opening.
Oh my God. So good.
Dun, dun.
But yeah,
That was horrifying.
we're gonna have Dad Talk 2.
Dad Talk 2.
That'd be a good time. So you guys check that episode coming out on Thursday.
Gee.
But as always, man, appreciate you dudes. Appreciate everybody that rocked with us all the way to the end. Hope you guys had fun with us talking shit as we do out here. Y'all be easy. Peace.